Barada, Croeso I Gymru. More specifically, welcome to the outskirts of the village of Cwmyn. We're just southeast of Lampeter. We're gradually going further away from Carno as the videos progress. This is as far as we'll go, really. So why are we here? Well, the person that actually owned Plas Llysyn in Carno, where Kemp's laboratory was a guy called Paul Arnaboldi, an American chap, and he had decided to sell up. So Kemp needed a new site, so they were setting up a new one, a little bit closer to home and in a completely different location to Carno. It's something they tend to do is move around quite a lot. Keeps any suspicions at bay. So they had decided upon a farmhouse, and we're going to go to the farmhouse now. So we're just a little southeast of Lampeter, really, and they were in the process of dealing with the water supply, because obviously you need water to make chemicals, and making sure everything was tickety-boo and how they wanted it, when the actual Operation Julie was wound up. And by winding up, what I really mean is multiple raids. I'll talk about them in the next and final video. And I've shaved the best lanes till last, to be honest, and in there we'll round off the whole story and what happened next. But in the meantime, they had set up a new lab. It's quite convoluted because you had to get all the chemical equipment from different locations. Once you've got the equipment, you have to then assemble it, get everything ready, and then you can start production. So all this was being done quite carefully. Unbeknown to Kemp, the place was swamped with many of the 25 officers, and they managed to find out that this is where he was going. So we're going to come down the end of this lane now. We'll be taking a right hand turn in a minute. So we're miles away, absolutely miles away from where we started, so it would make it really difficult for the police to track, or so they thought. I wonder if, and it is purely sort of thinking out loud, coming down more towards the Preseli Hills, whether there might have been some other opportunities down there for business. I don't know, or they may have just been like-minded souls. But here we go, we're just coming down. We're going to go and have a look. It's a lovely day, but if you look at the roads, absolutely atrocious round here, really rotten. We look over to our left, there's a green lane, and up that way is San Helen. So San Helen runs all the way north. In fact, it's better. There's quite a good green lane that you can ride up there. And but it comes down here as well, and so yeah, it's quite a big old Roman road. I'm wondering if there are ley lines or things like that also had a relevance to Jews in these locations. Something I don't know, but others might. Anyway, here we come. We're going to turn right here. In a few moments time we're going to have a look at the one from last pieces of the jigsaw. As I say, I've chosen the best lane till last. This particular one, you can see it's just filthy, and a lot of the roads I was on were just mucky all day. It's a beautiful area. You notice all the woodlands. woodlands we will come to mention later on. They do have a certain significance. There we are. This is, if you like, almost the final piece of jigsaw. This is going to be the new factory, the new laboratory. Plas Llysyn. I can't pronounce it very well, but basically it's Upper Llysyn. That's not a bag of tablets or bag of LSD, that's just people's rubbish. And there was the farmhouse. That was to be the next laboratory, supposedly. Never happened. The police swooped. So there we have it. The final piece of the jigsaw. The next factory that never existed because everyone got nicked. Right, so in the next video there's one more thing I want to look at, and I'll also try and do a summing up of events and fill in some of the areas that I may not have covered elsewhere. But until then, hope you found this interesting. I hope you've enjoyed the lanes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the last one. Bye.